Welcome back, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Today we're diving deep into the exciting world of United States wheat penny, small in size, but potentially huge in value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, you'll want to stick around as we reveal the top 4 most valuable 1-cent wheat pennies based on rare dates, unique mint marks, and high-demand conditions that make these tiny treasures worth big money in the collector's market today. Let's explore the hidden gems that could be sitting in your old coin jar right now. In the vast world of coin collecting, few coins have captured the imagination of collectors and treasure hunters, quite like the 1940 1-cent wheat penny from the United States of America. This seemingly ordinary coin, with its rustic copper glow and iconic wheat ears on the reverse, has turned up in countless junk drawers, old piggy banks, and forgotten cigar boxes. But what most people don't realize is that this little coin could be the key to unlocking a fortune. If you come across a 1941 wheat penny, don't rush to spend it. It may just be worth thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars depending on its hidden secrets. What makes the 1941 wheat penny so valuable isn't just its age. It's the mystery and rarity of certain variations, minting errors, and pristine conditions. At first glance, this coin may look like every other cent from the early 1940s, but coin collectors know that beneath the surface lies a golden opportunity. While over a billion 1941 wheat pennies were minted across Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, only a tiny fraction survive today in uncirculated or mint state condition. Even fewer carry the rare error varieties that can send their value skyrocketing into the stratosphere. One of the rarest and most desirable varieties is the 1941 double-die obverse wheat penny. This error was caused when the coin's design was stamped twice slightly off alignment, creating a noticeable doubling effect in the date and lettering. Spotting this variety can mean the difference between a penny worth 1 cent and a coin worth over $5,000, or even more if it's in pristine condition. Imagine holding such a coin in your palm, knowing that it could change your financial future in the blink of an eye. Collectors and experts are constantly on the hunt for high-grade 1941 wheat pennies, particularly those graded MS65 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC. These coins are as rare as a diamond in a coal mine. Clean surfaces, crisp details, and untouched mint luster can make a world of difference. Auction houses have seen bidding wars erupt over flawless examples, with some coins fetching upwards of $10,000. That's right, one tiny copper coin, barely larger than a thumbnail, commanding more value than a brand new motorcycle or a semester of college tuition. But even circulated coins can be worth far more than face value if they bear unique characteristics. A 1941 wheat penny with an off-center strike, a clipped planchet, or a repunched mint mark could easily fetch hundreds to thousands of dollars depending on its condition. These mint errors, once considered defects, are now prized treasures by collectors who see them as pieces of history frozen in time. The more dramatic and unusual the error, the more valuable the coin becomes in the eyes of the market. Beyond errors and grades, the mint mark plays a crucial role in determining a 1941 penny's worth. The Philadelphia Mint struck the majority of these coins, but the Denver, D, and San Francisco, S, mints also contributed. While the Philadelphia pennies are more common, high-grade examples from Denver or San Francisco are significantly harder to find. A 1941 S wheat penny in mint state can command a serious premium, especially if it comes with brilliant red coloring and full wheat stock details on the reverse. The history surrounding the 1941 penny adds even more weight to its appeal. Minted on the eve of America's entry into World War II, this coin represents a time of global uncertainty and national change. Every 1941 penny that survives today has passed through countless hands, witnessed decades of history, and endured the passage of time. Holding one is like holding a miniature time capsule, something that collectors deeply appreciate and for which they're willing to pay top dollar. Stories continue to surface of everyday people discovering these valuable pennies in pocket change or old jars. A lucky man from Ohio once found a high-grade 1941 double-die penny in his grandfather's toolbox. It later sold for over $7,000 at auction. A woman in California uncovered a rare 1941 D penny with a dramatic die crack at a garage sale and later discovered its value exceeded $4,500. These real-life tales are proof that treasure is still out there, hiding in plain sight. So, the next time you stumble upon a worn copper penny from 1941, don't be so quick to dismiss it. That little coin might just be the golden ticket to your next big break. Whether it's a double die, a mint error, or a mint state beauty, the potential hidden within the humble 1941 wheat penny is truly astonishing. Treat it with care, get it professionally appraised, and you could be one step away from a life-changing discovery. Let this be your wake-up call. Check your change, dig through your coin jars, and revisit your old collections. Because the 1941 1-cent wheat penny is more than just a coin. It's a doorway to unimaginable wealth, a symbol of historical legacy, and perhaps your chance to become rich overnight. Don't underestimate the power of copper. You might be sitting on a treasure that can rewrite your destiny. Next up, the 1944 1-cent wheat penny might seem like just another copper coin at first glance, but don't be fooled. This tiny treasure could be the key to life-changing wealth. Hidden in the pockets of history, the 1944 wheat penny has emerged as one of the most sought-after coins by collectors, investors, and numismatists worldwide. Its astonishing value doesn't come from just age or appearance. It comes from the mystery, rarity, and accidental minting errors that turn an ordinary penny into a fortune-making relic. And today, that very coin could be hiding in your change jar, old piggy bank, or family heirloom box. One of the most intriguing versions of the 1944 penny is the ultra-rare 1944 steel wheat penny. While most 1944 pennies were struck in copper due to a return to pre-war metal compositions, a tiny number were mistakenly minted in leftover steel planchets from 1943. These steel versions were never intended for circulation in 1944, making them astonishingly rare. Only a handful of genuine 1944 steel cents are known to exist today, and each is worth tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars in high-grade condition. One such coin even fetched a jaw-dropping $180,000 at auction. Even the regular 1944 copper cents can be extremely valuable, depending on their mint mark and condition. The three main variants include coins struck in Philadelphia, no mint mark, Denver, D, and San Francisco, S. If you happen to come across a 1944 D or 1944 S penny in mint state condition with sharp details and rich color, it could be worth several $1,000s. What collectors look for are coins that are uncirculated, have no wear, strong luster, and no visible scratches. These flawless examples can easily sell for $5,000 to $10,000 or more depending on the grading. What makes this coin even more exciting is the chance of striking a fortune overnight if you find a rare error variety. Known as transitional errors, these coins were accidentally minted with the wrong metal composition or planchet. Some 1944 pennies have been discovered struck on silver dime planchets or other foreign coin blanks, causing their value to skyrocket into the stratosphere. These error coins can be worth $50,000, $75,000, or even more to the right buyer or auction house. The thrill of finding a 1944 wheat penny isn't just for seasoned collectors. It's for anyone. These pennies were made by the millions, and many still survive in circulation, hiding in plain sight. It's not uncommon for someone to find a valuable penny in a roll of coins from the bank, in a yard sale purchase, or inside a grandparent's old coin jar. That single coin, often overlooked or forgotten, could change your financial life in the blink of an eye. What's important to know is how to identify the real value. The steel version will stick to a magnet, unlike the copper ones. This is the easiest test and can instantly tell you if you have something incredibly rare. Combine that with a visible 1944 date, and you may just be holding a six-figure payday. Professional grading services like PCGS and NGC can certify your coin, ensuring buyers it's authentic and assigning it a value based on its condition and rarity. Coin dealers and auction houses across the world are hunting for these gems. They know that the 1944 wheat penny has legendary status in the coin world. In fact, some dealers even offer cash rewards and instant offers if you bring them a genuine 1944 steel penny. This isn't a collector's fantasy. It's a real opportunity sitting right in the palm of your hand, and the demand in today's market has never been higher. Don't make the mistake of spending or giving away your 1944 penny without checking. People unknowingly lose out on thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars because they don't realize what they have. Never underestimate the power of old coins. They may be small in size, but their impact on your life could be massive. It's not just pocket change. It's life-changing money wrapped in copper or steel. The global coin market is booming, and coins like the 1944 penny are grabbing headlines and turning average people into overnight success stories. Whether you're a collector, a curious enthusiast, or just someone looking for a little luck, this coin could be your golden ticket. Just one discovery could erase debts, buy a car, or even put a down payment on a house. The 1944 wheat penny isn't just history, it's hidden wealth waiting to be found. So go ahead, start digging through your old jars, wallets, drawers, or coin collections. Take a closer look at every penny you come across. Because the next time you hold a 1944 wheat penny in your hand, remember, that little coin could be the one that changes your fortune forever. Don't spend it cheap. Don't ignore it. This coin is a secret millionaire's dream, disguised in a cent. Next up, the 1945 wheat penny may look like just another old copper coin, but beneath its modest surface lies the potential to change your financial life overnight. This tiny treasure from the United States Mint has become one of the most talked about coins in the numismatic world, not just for its age, but for its incredible value in rare conditions and unique varieties. If you happen to possess one of these rare cents, especially with an unusual mint error or superior preservation, you could be sitting on a fortune without even knowing it. So before you spend it or throw it in a jar, you might want to take a closer look. This coin might just make you rich beyond your imagination. The year 1945 marked the end of World War II, and the U.S. Mint was in full swing, producing coins that symbolized victory, recovery, and hope. Over 1 billion Lincoln wheat pennies were minted that year across Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. While most of these coins are common, there are ultra-rare variants and mint errors that fetch jaw-dropping prices today. Coins that were mistakenly struck on steel planchets or off-center, double-die versions, or those in pristine mint state red condition can command thousands, and in some cases, even tens of thousands of dollars at auction. Collectors are in constant hunt for these anomalies, and competition is fierce. A 1945 Lincoln wheat penny graded MS 67 Plus red by PCGS, with no flaws, sharp strike, and full red luster, can easily be valued between $5,000 to $15,000. That's the price of a used car or a down payment on a house, from a single cent. The price goes even higher when it comes to rare errors. For instance, a 1945 penny mistakenly struck on a silver dime planchet is one of the rarest and most desirable error coins known from that era. Such a coin once sold for over $30,000, proving that mistakes from over 75 years ago can still impact your bank account today. Collectors and investors alike are always looking for wheat pennies with what's known as full steps on the Lincoln Memorial, later designs. But for the 1945 wheat penny, it's all about sharp details in Lincoln's hair, crisp wheat stalks, and the vivid red copper sheen. If your penny hasn't turned brown over time and still carries that original fiery red color, that's an instant sign of added value. These brilliant red specimens are often tucked away in private collections, rarely entering the market, making them all the more valuable when they appear. Mint marks play a crucial role in determining the value of your 1945 penny. Coins from the Denver, D, and San Francisco, S, mints can sometimes hold higher value due to variations in mintage quality and rarity. But don't underestimate the Philadelphia mint coins either, especially when they come with an error or perfect condition. Coins with double dies, repunched mint marks, or die cracks often go unnoticed by casual holders, but trained collectors and dealers will pay top dollar once these are identified and graded professionally. One of the most thrilling aspects of owning a 1945 wheat penny is the chance that you might have a rare transitional error coin. There are rumors and unconfirmed reports of a few 1945 pennies being struck on leftover steel planchets from 1943, used during wartime metal shortages. If you find a 1945 penny that sticks to a magnet, don't panic. That could be your winning lottery ticket in disguise. These rare transitional errors are so scarce they've become legends in the coin world, and if authenticated, they could fetch upwards of $50,000 in a heartbeat. What makes the 1945 wheat penny even more captivating is its historical backdrop. It's not just a coin, it's a relic of a time when the world was shifting from war to peace. Holding such a coin is like holding a piece of history, and that emotional connection fuels bidding wars among collectors. The patriotic and historical symbolism only adds to its value, especially for those who are passionate about World War II memorabilia and American heritage. Millions of people unknowingly possess wheat pennies from this era, but only a handful hold the ultra-rare examples that can change their fortunes overnight. And the truth is, many of these coins are hiding in old drawers, family coin jars, or inherited collections. With coin values climbing in today's collector's market, even common wheat pennies have risen in demand, but the standout 1945 pieces are on a whole different level. If you believe you have a 1945 wheat penny, the first step is to examine it carefully for luster, condition, mint mark, and any noticeable errors. Then, get it professionally graded by NGC or PCGS. This is the only way you'll unlock its full market potential. Coins with top grades and verified errors attract instant attention in online auctions and private sales, where wealthy collectors are ready to spend big money to secure the next rare gem for their portfolio. So before you spend that old penny on candy or let it collect dust in a coin jar, take a moment to study it. Because the 1945 wheat penny, though small and seemingly ordinary, could be your ticket to an unexpected windfall. A coin like this doesn't just have copper value. It holds the power to completely shift your financial future. Be alert, be informed, and most importantly, don't let this copper-coated miracle slip through your fingers. Next up, the 1941-cent wheat penny from the United States of America may look like just another old coin at first glance, but hidden among these copper pieces lies a fortune that could change your life forever. Imagine holding a coin in your palm that could be worth hundreds, even thousands of dollars today, all from a single cent that was once common in everyday pockets. The secret? Rare varieties, minting errors, and collector demand that has skyrocketed in recent years. Don't let this small copper gem slip through your fingers, because it might just be your golden ticket to overnight wealth. One of the most captivating things about the 1940 wheat penny is how it emerged during a significant moment in history, on the brink of America entering World War II. That alone makes it a piece of historical treasure. But beyond the timeline, the coin itself holds multiple surprises. There are certain 1940 wheat pennies minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, each with unique characteristics and mint marks that make all the difference in their value. The ones with crisp details, sharp edges, and pristine condition have fetched stunning prices at coin auctions. Among the most valuable 1940 wheat pennies are those with rare minting errors. These are the hidden stars of the coin world. Double dies, off-center strikes, repunched mint marks. These seemingly small imperfections are the keys that unlock massive price tags. A 1940 wheat penny with a double die obverse can sell for hundreds, and if it's in uncirculated or red condition, it can reach thousands. These are not mistakes. They are money-making miracles in disguise. Never overlook what appears to be a flaw. It might be a jackpot waiting to happen. What adds to the mystery and value is the color grading system used in coin collecting. A 1940 wheat penny graded red, RD, in mint state condition is far more valuable than its brown, BN, or red-brown, RB, counterparts. A bright red luster tells collectors this coin has barely aged, and that rarity commands serious money. Some 1940 MS 67 RD wheat pennies have sold for over $3,000. Think about that, 1 cent turning into a windfall. And if you have a full roll of old pennies lying around, you might be sitting on a hidden fortune. And let's not forget about proof like strikes and special die varieties that were unknowingly released to circulation. These ghostly rare variations weren't meant for the public, but some slipped through the cracks, and now collectors are desperately searching for them. They're rare, they're mysterious, and they are the holy grails of the 1940 penny world. If you manage to find one of these ghost coins in your pocket change or an old family coin jar, you could be holding something worth tens of thousands of dollars. Even circulated 1940 pennies with minor uniqueness can bring in far more than face value. Some have sold for $10, $50, even $100 depending on condition and demand. But the real treasure lies in those coins that have barely been touched by time, those that shine with original mint luster and bear almost no wear. Coin grading agencies like PCGS and NGC have documented countless examples of these coins reaching astronomical values, simply because of their rarity and visual appeal. Demand for rare and high-grade 1940 wheat pennies continues to rise as more collectors enter the scene. Online marketplaces, coin shows, and private collectors are on the hunt daily, and competition is fierce. The coin you're holding may be exactly what someone has been searching for, and they're willing to pay top dollar for it. This isn't just collecting, it's investing. A penny today can become a legacy tomorrow if you know what to look for and where to sell. It's also crucial to know how to protect and authenticate your coin if you think it's valuable. Don't clean it ever. Cleaning can strip away original surfaces and decrease its worth dramatically. Instead, get it professionally graded and sealed in a slab by a certified company. This one step can multiply your coin's value and make it far more attractive to serious buyers. Coins that have been graded and confirmed as high quality often sell at record prices because buyers know exactly what they're getting. Stories have surfaced of lucky individuals finding 1940 wheat pennies in old jars, coin rolls from the bank, or inherited collections that turned out to be worth thousands. One man discovered a rare double-die 1940 penny and sold it for enough to put a down payment on a house. Another woman inherited a collection and found a pristine 1940 penny in red, uncirculated condition that brought her over $2,500 at auction. These are not fairy tales. They're real-life events proving just how valuable this tiny coin can be. So, the next time you come across an old wheat penny with the date 1940 stamped across its surface, don't dismiss it. That 1 cent could be the start of something incredible. It could be your lucky charm, your unexpected payday, your fortune wrapped in copper. Don't spend it without checking, because this coin has the power to change your financial destiny overnight. Let it slip away, and you might be letting go of a treasure worth more than you could ever imagine.